Hi everyone, I'm Jeff.
I'm Jesse. We are
Yup. On May 9th, Twitter user Wario64, I believe he tweets out video game deals and gadget deals and things like that on Twitter.
Yeah.
Posted a screenshot from Walmart.ca with a bunch of leaks. Saw that?
Yes, yeah.
Big picture included a lot of titles. Some of the ones we already know. The Division 2 that's coming out.
Yes.
Apparently said announced by the Division team, kind of on a stream nonchalantly, with no actual announcement trailer or anything. Mm-hmm. Final Fantasy VII Remake we know about. The Last of Us Part 2. Right. Metroid Prime 4. NBA 2K19, we expect that to come out. Beyond Good and Evil 2, we've been dying to see. Dreams. Lego DC Villains. Super Smash Bros. For the Switch. Mm-hmm. What's interesting, of course, are the ones that we did not know about.
Yeah.
Just Cause 4. Splinter Cell.
So you knew it was coming.
Yeah. Dragon Quest 2.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's like a remake. Borderlands 3. Rage 2. Gears of War 5. Assassin's Creed. Destiny Comet, which supposedly is an expansion.
Yeah. Comet was like the code name for the original Destiny's DLC.
Okay. Apparently we'll hear about that more at E3. The next one's funny. Forza Horizons 5. As far as I know, there hasn't been a 4 yet.
Yes, there hasn't.
And it's Horizon, not Horizons. So,
maybe they're comboing it. Is it
2 of them, 4 and 5?
Forza Horizon. Whoa, because wait a minute, even Forza itself has already been 5.
Forza's like on 8. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been Forza 7, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So, that is weird.
Yeah. So that obviously sparked a lot of conversations online. Do you buy this? Like this leak, this?
I don't know.
Whole thing?
Because of some of the games, I'm thinking it's a placeholder for possible releases. Yeah. I don't know if any. Maybe these things are going to be announced for E3, but not necessarily they're coming out this year.
Okay.
Of all the titles that are there. Like, I think that's just it. It's like you're gonna probably hear about them at E3, and they're probably making placeholders in their system for these games to then, once they actually get their official titles, because I think again some of these are placeholder titles. They sound like.
So that's what it is. When I saw Forza Horizons 5, first of all, there's a leak. They're not supposed to post this.
Right.
So someone's not doing their job right. And then I see a name like Forza Horizons 5, so someone's really not doing their job. Right? Because the person who puts it on the website is not necessarily the person who types out these lists.
Correct.
So there's another person who's doing this.
The person who types out the list is not necessarily the person who heard about all these things.
Yeah. So clearly someone does not care about their job that much. Motherboard.vice.com reached out to Walmart. And here's the statement they got. Walmart experienced a technical glitch that allowed certain items to be posted to our website for a short period of time. The items posted were speculative in nature, and only game publishers can confirm the announcement of a release.
Yeah.
But it's always fun to speculate.
Right.
Out of all those games, what are you most excited about if it were to be true?
Probably Splinter Cell. Or Rage 2.
Did you play the first one?
Yes, I have played the first one.
Wasn't received very well.
It's like I thought the AI was really smart in that game. Yeah. It's open world but not open world. Almost like the last Tomb Raider, in that it's a one big world, but you kind of just get funneled into these one spots, and then it kind of opens up. Yeah. And then it's like a loading screen. You can obviously tell, so you don't directly get to go to every world. There's still that kind of. But yeah, it was a.
So the world is
shooter.
Connected.
It's all connected, yeah.
But it's not open.
No, open. Se. No. There's just like this one big area where you have a vehicle that you drive around to, but then you have to get out of your vehicle to then go into these like doors or areas or these choke points. Usually, because you can't bring your vehicle there, and then it becomes like more of just a straight first-person shooter.
Yeah, I remember when that game was announced at E3, and the big thing was about the graphics.
Yeah.
How gorgeous it looked.
It did look really good.
AI was before its time.
Oh yeah.
But I remember when it came out, it wasn't received very well, right? Or
because
was
I
it
think
short,
people,
or was it the ending wasn't so great, or something like that?
I've heard there was a lot of comparisons at the time to Borderlands.
Oh yeah, unfortunately.
And no, it's nothing like
completely different game, right?
Yeah. There's no real co-op. Like the weapons are pretty set in their ways, like set amounts. There's not like a bunch of different variations of it. There was these cool little mini games throughout. There was this like card game that you could play. You could gamble for certain things. Like
I remember those were not phoned in games.
Yeah.
Those were legit.
Yes, like, they get some good depth to them.
Yeah.
But besides all that, yeah, I guess I'm thinking that was it. It wasn't the Borderlands type game that.
So the marketing kind of dropped the ball there.
Right.
We talked about Splinter Cell when Sam Fisher made an appearance in Wildlands.
Right.
Let's go through it again. What do we expect from the next Splinter Cell then?
I'm thinking it's going to be, again, more like Blacklist. I think they might put an effort into the whole stealth because that's the only really stealth game around nowadays because, with Metal Gear kind of changing its tune with Metal Gear Survive and so forth. Well, at least that's what I'm hoping. It's definitely more of a stealth game, maybe open world-ish.
Even though, as much as I loved Conviction,
yeah,
and I enjoyed Blacklist, I do think
more of the
as a
classic
stealth
threes.
game, the Chaos Theory, Pandora Tomorrow, those were really, I probably have the most fun being that secret agent.
Right.
It's like two different games. It's very divisive. If you pay attention to the boards, the forums about Splinter Cell,
right,
there are people who are totally fine with Conviction and Blacklist and the direction they took there.
Yeah.
And then there are the hardcore guys. I was like, what is this game? I don't even recognize it.
The only thing is, for a mass market,
I
think it has to be more like Blacklist.
Yeah,
I think Conviction was a little too far, a little too much action and not enough stealth. But I think Blacklist kind of brought it back.
Dialed back a little.
Where it's you have to be able to play both ways.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Deus Ex or something like that, where yes, you can go through it completely stealthy, but you have to have some leeway where you can play action.
Yes.
Because I think people will get frustrated with it. They'll be like, well, I can only beat it this one way. Because those type of games, I don't see them really selling as much. Unless you're trying to make it like that whole Dark Souls style, where those games are definitely, you can only kind of beat it one way. You don't really have that much leeway in how you approach things. Where it becomes that type of stealth game, where this is the Dark Souls of stealth games.
Okay.
Where you go extreme, you just go extreme.
Yeah, I don't think that's how they want to do it. The Ubisoft obviously has the whole strategy about games as a service. So spies versus mercs.
Okay.
We can definitely expect that back. I think at the time in the PS2 era, for the, what is it called? Blacklist, not the Blacklist, sorry. Pandora Tomorrow and Chaos Theory. PlayStation 2 era, even that, everyone loved it.
Yeah.
Not everyone played it, loved it.
Right.
And then it's a mode that they cut out for, I guess, their version of Horde mode. When they did the infiltration, I believe, stuff like that.
Borderlands 3?
Borderlands 3, yeah. Did you enjoy the first two?
Yes, but I didn't play the pre-sequel because I think I was kind of burnt out. But now I'm back in that mode again to want to play like a
silly shooter.
Yeah, a silly shooter, play co-op online and just kind of grinding out, getting those best weapons, kind of thing. I think I'm back.
I think that style kind of wears on you. It does.
Though the graphics, the aesthetics,
the humor. It kind of.
I mean,
it grows on you in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then later on, it's just like, more of this, and then the grind takes a toll.
Have you played Tales of the Borderlands?
No, I haven't.
No?
I heard that brought in a lot of people into that world.
Yeah.
As in, like, people are down now.
Yeah, because I felt like the style and humor of a Borderlands game, but you don't necessarily have to ever played any of the Borderlands games, I think, to enjoy it. And I thought it was hilarious and fun. And if they can take more of that humor, I guess, and put it into this one. But again, that's kind of hard to do in such an open world game pacing humor and telling jokes.
Yeah.
Because,
So
when does the punchline come?
that's right. Yeah. So they just kind of made everybody goofy. That's kind of their way, right?
Oh, yeah.
Every character in Borderlands has like a punchline.
Yeah, it's kind of an over exaggeration of a.
It's really a comic book world.
It is, really. In a way, yeah. I would say. But I'm interested to see what more we'll do there. Hi, this is Jassy coming from D-Up Gaming. I'm just here to tell you guys to like our videos, subscribe by hitting the bell below, follow us on iTunes and Anchor by clicking the link below, follow us on Twitter at D_up_gaming. Thanks for watching.